atoms that are bonded together. These atoms can be the same or different elements. The bonding between atoms in a molecule is usually through chemical bonds, which can be covalent, sharing electrons, or ionic, transferring electrons. Molecules are the smallest units of a compound that retain the chemical properties of that compound. For example, a water molecule, H2O, consists of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. An oxygen molecule, O2, consists of two oxygen atoms bonded together. Molecules can range from simple structures like oxygen, O2, to complex ones like DNA, which contains thousands of atoms. An atom is the basic unit of matter and the smallest component of an element. It consists of three main parts: one nucleus, the central part of the atom, containing protons, positively charged particles; neutrons, neutral particles, no charge; two, electron cloud, surrounding the nucleus. This region contains negatively charged electrons that move around the nucleus in specific energy levels or orbitals. The number of protons in an atom's nucleus determines the element it represents, like hydrogen, oxygen, or carbon. Atoms can bond with each other to form molecules, and different combinations of atoms form the variety of substances in the universe. For example, a hydrogen atom consists of one proton, one electron, and no neutrons. A carbon atom consists of six protons, six neutrons, and six electrons. The arrangement and behavior of these particles define the chemical properties and reactivity of an atom. The main difference between atoms and molecules lies in their structure and composition. Atoms, the smallest unit of an element, made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. An atom represents a single particle of an element, like oxygen, O, hydrogen, H, or carbon, C. Atoms can exist alone or can bond with other atoms to form molecules. Molecules. A molecule is made up of two or more atoms bonded together. The atoms in a molecule can be the same, like O2, which is two oxygen atoms, or different, like H2O, which is two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. Molecules can be made of the same element, e.g., O2, or different elements, e.g., H2O or CO2. Molecules are the smallest units of a compound that retain the chemical properties of that compound. In short, atoms are individual units of elements. Molecules are groups of atoms bonded together, forming substances. The similarities between atoms and molecules include: 1. Both are fundamental units of matter. Atoms are the building blocks of all matter, and molecules are made up of atoms. Everything around us is composed of atoms and molecules. 2. Both have chemical properties. Atoms have their own specific chemical properties based on their number of protons, electrons, and the way they bond. Similarly, molecules have chemical properties based on the types of atoms they contain and how those atoms are arranged. 3. Both involve bonding. Atoms bond with each other to form molecules. The way atoms are bonded together through covalent, ionic, or metallic bonds defines the properties of the resulting molecule. Both are involved in chemical reactions. In chemical reactions, atoms rearrange to form new molecules. The interactions between atoms or molecules during a reaction lead to the formation of new substances. 5. Both are essential to understanding matter. The behavior of both atoms and molecules is fundamental to chemistry, physics, biology, and many other sciences. In short, while atoms are individual units and molecules are combinations of atoms, both are essential building blocks that make up all substances in the universe.